A girl suddenly becomes cold towards you? You must have made this mistake. Hello everyone, welcome to the Dark Psychology World channel. Not long ago, my friend Steven reached out to me for some advice. He's been chatting with a girl he's interested in. They hit it off, exchanging lively conversations and even going out together a few times. But then something changed. The girl started to become more and more distant, and Steven was left wondering what he did wrong. This is a situation many young men find themselves in. It can lead to frustration, even drastic actions. Some might rush to ask the girl why she's acting this way, but this usually just leads to more problems and a messy breakup. If you're in a similar situation, drop a comment below and I'll take a look. Today, I'm going to teach you guys the right way to handle this situation and under what circumstances a girl might start to become distant. Firstly, you need to consider if you made a major mistake while interacting with her. Secondly, it's possible she met someone else who is more suitable for her, or there have been significant changes in her life. If it's the latter, it's not an easy problem to solve because it involves a third party. If she's become distant because she's met someone else, don't start stalking her. Remember, you both were single when you started your relationship, and you still have the right to choose your partner. Extramarital affairs are common in society, and taking a few ambiguous words seriously can be naive. The best solution is to close the chapter between you two and find your next target. If you still have feelings for her and want to continue pursuing her, make sure not to stalk her. It will only leave you without any hope. If it's the former case, you need to identify what exactly caused the change. If you can understand the reason, you still have a good chance to remedy the situation. Today, we're going to tell you that if she suddenly became cold to you, 90% of the time it's due to one of the following 3 reasons. Stay tuned. The first method of chatting remains the same. It's likely due to your style of conversation. A method of chatting that's been used for a long time can inevitably lose its appeal. You might not know what to continue talking about and can't even spark any interest in it. Just like you often use the method of asking questions, the other party has explained a lot. The understanding between you two is also very deep. But you haven't changed and are still chatting in the same way. Then the other party will inevitably lose interest in you. This situation is a very natural phenomenon. The previous enthusiasm was due to freshness and curiosity. The coldness that followed was due to a deeper understanding of each other and a lack of freshness. Many guys have reached this stage of basic understanding. You might think that she is already your potential girlfriend. Then you become caring. You often send girls messages like, "What are you doing? Are you busy at work today? Remember to eat on time. It's cold today. Wear more clothes." These messages on the surface show concern for the girl. It can show that you are thinking of her in your heart. But in reality, there has been no progress in your relationship. You are still just friends with her. You should know, a girl who hasn't had any intimate relationship with you yet, the relationship between your greetings, in fact, is a manifestation of low value. Of course, this is the case. For those girls who don't have many people following them, it might be useful. But for those high-value girls, it will only expose your sense of need and expose your low value. Even they would be very annoyed by this kind of news. So what should we do? Immediately stop this kind of chatting. If you want to send a message to the other party, want to chat with the other person, then the best way is your status. What are you doing? Anything fun? Add your feelings. Do you like this thing or don't like it? Ask the other person how they feel. For example, picked up a friend at the airport today, saw a painted car, it's really unique. Of course, if you just learned the skills, there won't be much progress. You must understand the underlying logic of chatting with girls, the differences in thinking between men and women. Our male thinking always likes to go straight to the topic. But what girls like is step-by-step, polish the emotional links at each stage. So our correct approach is take your eyes away from her for a moment to discover something interesting. Things that can be used as conversation starters. Of course, we can use these talking points to make her take a new interest in you. Secondly, not escalating the relationship in a timely manner can be a problem. Some guys, perhaps due to past experiences, become a bit timid when it comes to relationships. They know how to chat with girls, how to ask them out for dinner or a walk, but they don't make any moves to take the relationship to the next level. This behavior can lead to confusion in the girl's mind. She might start to question herself, wondering if she's not attractive enough or if he doesn't like her. Just like guys, girls also want to be with someone they like. But because they're girls, they might not be as obvious about it. They usually give the guy they like a chance, dropping hints and waiting for him to make the first move. Think about it, if a girl has no interest in you, would she accept your invitation? Would she chat with you until late at night? If she's spending time with you, it can only mean one thing, she's interested in you. But if you're too timid to escalate the relationship, it's inevitable that she will gradually close off to you. There's a saying that goes like this: when a girl doesn't like you, if you touch her, you're seen as a creep. But if a girl has sent you enough signals and you haven't responded yet, then you're not being a man. Under normal circumstances, a girl's window of opportunity usually lasts for about 2 weeks after frequent contact. If you don't seize this opportunity in time, then girls will gradually lose interest in you. So, you must not be too timid when facing girls. When it's time to escalate the relationship, you must not be submissive. Don't just implant ambiguity, and don't act like a gentleman all the time. Thirdly, prematurely revealing your neediness can be a problem. If you show your affection for her and launch an intense pursuit, even confessing your feelings when she doesn't yet like you, you're heading in the wrong direction. Some guys can easily overlook this. Sometimes they chat so much that they think love has blossomed, and they end up confessing their feelings to a girl on WeChat, only to be blocked. Some guys, in order to show their devotion to a girl, launch an intense pursuit. They call and message her every day, even going so far as to wait for her outside her home or office. Some spend a lot of money buying all sorts of gifts for the girl. While it's true that you're very careful in your pursuit, you're going in the wrong direction. When you reveal your true feelings to a girl and express your feelings clearly, you lose any sense of mystery in the eyes of the girl. She can take you for granted. Especially for some playful girls, if you have no sense of mystery in front of her, it means she won't be interested in you anymore. After all, others are just starting to warm up and you're already too deep into the drama. The correct approach is to maintain the same level of neediness as the girl. By creating an ambiguous atmosphere, you can gradually guide the girl to fall in love with you and then send the same signal to her. The above 3 reasons can cause girls to gradually become cold towards you, with interest changing from high to low. I hope you guys can change this. If there's nothing else, then take heart and keep going. If you want to learn how to chat with girls, want to learn how to attract girls, want her to chase you, or if you're in love and chasing a girl, or need help with emotional issues related to dating recovery, then pay more attention to my video sharing. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You can also share these fascinating insights with your family and friends. Hit the subscribe bell and you'll be notified when new videos are posted. Here's the Dark Psychology World channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.